これ次エンディングパーティコーです。
It's not the other person. I know. That's what that yo is implying. We'll cover that in a minute. The sentence enders yo and ne. So, so these ones give people a lot of trouble. I want to make clear that we're only going to be covering in Genki lesson 2 only covers a small portion of the usage. I'm going to go into a little bit more detail, but this is basically it. Yo can be translated as I'm telling you, or I tell you. It's sort of a confident statement. It makes your statement confident, as in, I am confident that what I'm telling you is the truth. And it can also often mark new information to the listener. Now, in the new edition of Genki, it doesn't point this point out. It doesn't point out that new information to the listener is a usage of yo. In the second edition, it does point this out. And it is used this way. It can be used to mark something that the other person didn't know that you're giving them as new information. We'll see in the example sentence. Now, ne. Ne can be translated as the English right, or as the Canadian it. How you doing? Tomorrow's gonna rain. It. I don't know if that's Canadian, whatever, but it's used that way, right? It's gonna rain tomorrow, right? Ne. That's how that's used. So, example is for seeking agreement or confirmation.
Already, yes, there's two kind of enders. He said it is on. They are only covered on Genki 2, Genki lesson 2. Yeah, did you notice that? Yes. And it seems like he has some thoughts about it, right? Because he said, I from what he said, this one gives people a lot of trouble, but only they are covered in Genki 2. Means I thought he thinks Genki should have covered this grammar better, but they only covered this grammar in this very early stage of this textbook and never returned. What do you think about it?
So understandable. So what he suggests is understandable for me. But so Japanese school, in Japanese language school, so we how to say, we tell my teacher, no. My teacher teach me, ne is a listener has information. And yo is I have information. So speaker has information. So maybe it is right. It is also right.
Okay, what do you mean? What did he suggest? What did he suggest? Was what? Tell me.
Andy-san?
Mm-hmm.
Andy-san. Andy-san. Okay. So I tell you. And so ne is I tell you. And ne is right. So Canadian intonation is e.
Okay. And how in the Japanese teacher usually explain? Tell me again, sorry. もう一度お願いします。
Okay. Yo is yo is a listener has information. So my friend has information.
はい。
No, sorry. Ne is a listener has information. Yo is I have information.
And how do you like this idea? This
I
explain?
think it is also true.
speaker has info versus listener also has info. That you meant?
Oh, listener.
Your only speaker has information. That's you're gonna use your. But
Yeah, speaker has information.
yes, but
Speaker has
if
information.
you
Yes,
think
yes.
if you think listener should have the information, then you're gonna use ne.
Ne is listener has information. Yes.
I like that point too. That's very cool. Okay, then what's the Andy-san actually a little bit argued that Genki's change. I a little bit kind of complained that Genki's change. The second version mentioned like this, like your particle is I tell you, like a confidence in statement, and also mark new information to listener. So yeah, it's similar explanation as yours. The speaker has information, and the speaker has information, and if listener doesn't have information, that's new information for listener. Yeah, and Genki textbook third edition actually doesn't point out this. This is new information. That's perspective, and he seems it's not a good idea. Like, and yeah, I think this perspective very important. Like who has information and who doesn't have. Yes, this always implied. Like, do you have this information correct? You don't have this information correct. This exchange very 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 important in Japanese language conversation, I guess.
For example, so we're gonna go picnic together with a lot of friends, and so I ask you, soあずみさん、明日は9時に集合ですよね。集合ですか？
9時に集合ですか？かパリコ？
か And so あずみさん said 違いますよ。10時ですよ。And そうですか。そうですか。Is that so? そうですか。ありがとうございます。
いいですね。はい、行きましょう。一つ目のセンテンス、9時に集合ですか？ This car, what implies?
Question marker.
So, just asking question. Okay, second remark, 違いますよ。What does it imply?
違いますよ。It's wrong. It's
wrong. So, this person using your particle, it implies listener does not have info. Kind of. Yeah. 違いますね is never happened in this time, right? 違いますよ No, that's not true. And I see you don't have information. 違いますよ Okay, how about next one? 10時ですよ
10時ですよ。So she has correct information,
Yes,
and I don't have.
Yes, this is the info you don't have. 10時ですよ This is the info you don't have. And the last remark, please tell me. そうですか Is this the same ka particle as the first one?
そうですか。
No, it's not same. 9時に集合ですか Rising intonation. そうですか Falling intonation.
Yes. そうですか Same intonation?
Yes, kinda. There's no intonation. Yes. So to differentiate, I say rising intonation and falling intonation. But the falling intonation doesn't mean anything because it does any intonation include. Anyway, the so desu ka is that what we worked on in the lesson 1, and it's 明日は9時に集合ですか Mark question. So, ka marks question, but this is just はい、ka marks question.
Commerce subscription.
Ka marks question. This is the most common usage, but the second one is ka marks. Oh, I didn't have that info. So, ka marks not knowing. Okay, if you said so desu ka, you implies you didn't have this information, right? So it's like a responding. Your particle is marks. I know you don't have this information, right? Your means you are confident because you are the only one person to have this information. And ka in the falling intonation is pretty responding. Ka marks. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, that's new info to me. そうですか。Got it? わかった？
Yes.
教えてください。はい。
Okay.
かパリコ2つの仕事どうぞ。
Okay, so the car is just question. No, sorry. 何時ですか is just a question. But そうですか is respond.
It is respond, but it's not only respond. It's adding one meaning.
Like filler? No. Not filler. I forgot. So you said I don't know the word. You said connotation? Connotation?
何なんて言った？
I forgot. So you said conjugation?
何？
Conjugation?
Confidence?
So,
何？
no. Not confidence.
何が言いたい？ What do you want to say?
Confidence only because I forgot that I forgot the word question.
Okay, but how can you say in Japanese sentence then? 日本語で何ですか？
なんだろう。フィラーとかかな。I don't know. そうですか。なんか、ちょっとした返し。
No, okay. What I explained, let me explain again. Not knowing. That's what I said. Not knowing. So, your is a confidence. Your confidence, speaker's confidence, because speaker is the only person knows this information. That's why speaker said, 10時ですよ. 10時 is the correct answer. 10時 is the correct info. 10時ですよ, right? Then, when listener receive this information and showing, oh, I didn't know that, that's new to me, that's the car's second job. そうですか.
Okay. Not knowing.
Do you agree?
Yes.
So, one rising intonation question. そうですか? I don't think
Question.
so. そうですか? I don't think so. And そうですか? Oh, I see. I didn't know that. Not knowing. Yes, that's the yeah.
Okay.
Okay, もう一度やってみましょう。いきますよ。はい。あずみさん、明日9時に集合ですか？
そうですか？
違
そうですか？
違い
ますよ。10時ですよ。
10時ですよ。そうですか。
Not
Not knowing. Okay, that's the ending particles. And I think it's a quite difficult. I don't disagree. Genki introduces this grammar in this in this position lesson too. However, I do also agree to the Andy-san's feeling why they only cover once.
Mm,
Yeah. What do you think?
yes. So what the what Genki suggests is un, under, it's it's not understandable for me, and so I remember
Oh, I see.
just what I said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So your marks speaker only has information,
Yes, yes.
and marks speaker knows. Listener also should have information.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. That's great. And today we marked also the car particle's second job. Oh, I didn't know that. Not knowing. Very good.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
I didn't know it. Not
Yes, not
knowing.
knowing. Very good.